Alright, I can't get enough of the Soulbound. Feeling pretty good about this one. The Tamer. It's going to be the one that does it all. I have 3? Yeah, I have 3. So I've got 3 mammoths because I got another control slot. I am an archer. Just upgraded my soul force again. I got 4% damage increase and 4 strength bonus. So we are in really good shape. Things are really moving along swimmingly. Yeah. 7 arrows. I just upgraded my bow, so it's a little slower. Got plenty of, well, I don't have plenty of arrows, but I do need more arrows and whatnot. Oops. And if I see a greater mammoth, I definitely want that. I'll trade out my regular one for a greater. But they may not show up, so that's fine if we don't see one. Check up here for hawks. Here and one up there. So at least 2. Let's kill these guys. And we are back down to 116 soul force because we just redeemed some. Wow, even polar bear's giving 10. So I mean, let's check out this dungeon. This is the area that I can't really complete yet because it can be dangerous and too many of those snow elementals can spawn, but we're going to peek in and see what it's looking like. So we'll go destroy those. There's only 2. I want to see how much soul force they give. Wow, 40. That's nuts. So yeah, you definitely always want to turn in all your soul force as soon as you can, because it seems like you get more. I know you get more. So they're trying to run off and attack that NPC, which is fine. I just need to make sure I heal these guys. 245. Oh, he's dead already. So he didn't give much of anything. Bag for the bank. More chicken. Nice robe. Spell field, we'll take it. Otherwise, not much going on there. Let's go back to check the corpse here. Didn't finish or didn't even loot it. Yeah, so we've already doubled. We got over 100 soul force like instantly. That's how powerful the mammoths are. I think these give like, they're giving me 20 or 40 snow elementals. Gaining archery, I'm at 58. Yeah, they're giving 40. That's insane. That means I would only need to kill 25 to get a soul essence. There's another one. So we'll also raise veterinary this way. If we can get lore, taming, and vet over 80, we'll get yet another control slot. And if you look down here, you'll see that they're getting 30 experience per elephant for one of those kills. That's pretty good. That means they'll hit level 2 very quickly. Rest will be kind of slow, but as they level, I also gain taming. See, I'm at 76.1. I have not tamed anything since this mammoth. might even need to think about harder places to go. We just want to avoid casters that can destroy me. So 53 experience, that was even better. Wow, I'm at 400 soul force. So this is going to be like a record time for getting my essence. I told you guys that this was going to be the ticket. This Tamer. So if you roll a Tamer, that's a good one to go with if you know what you're doing. Absolutely. Whenever we get back to any kind of proper town, we're going to throw a lot of this stuff in the, whatever you call it. We're going to put this into tithing, because we know that tithing carries over, and we don't need gold for anything. Though there is that 15k quiver that was really nice. Gonna keep getting the hawks as they come, just to get these feathers so that we have plenty when we need arrows. We have 230, that's really good. That's the best thing about the Frozen Isles. There's good soul force, there's hawks which give feathers, there's harpies which give feathers. Look, 3 hawks here. There's another one hiding in there. Clear out most of the spawn anyway, just to get rid of it. There's a greater mammoth, so we can in fact get rid of one of these. This is a level 2, so we're going to release the level 2 and see if we can tame the greater. Yes. You know what, I should have put in a contract, but it's okay, it's only level 2. So this should be even stronger. We'll look at the stats in a second when we tame it. What? I failed. That one's level 3, so I've got a level 3 and a level 2. So you can see I gained a taming while trying here. Okay. So now we have a greater one. He has another 100 hit points. He does a little bit higher damage. Excellent. Now I want to see if, let's see how much this mammoth gives, because I want to see if the other mammoth gives more, because it's been leveled up. It's more soul force. So this is the non-tamed one previously. And it gave me 30 basically. Just not paying attention here. And then the one I leveled to level 2, so it has higher stats, it gave me 30, so I guess it was a little more. I didn't intend to kill all these mammoths, but I guess that's what's happening. Crazy, right? So, why is he so... oh, he's hurt. There's another area of the dungeon here I've got to find. I think it's back towards the beginning of the island chain. There's some really high XP creatures in there, like for your tame, so I'm wondering if they'll also give a lot of soul force. A lot of dexterity. My stats seem to be going up so much faster than before. 20 points from a polar bear. It seems so good. So it's not this one because this is the harpies. We're going to skip that one for now. We're just there. Let's see if it's this one. Nope. It's one you enter from the east side. I remember that. This one, I think. Yeah, this is it. Look at all those frost spiders. That would be dangerous for me. Not for them. 30 points right there. No greater mana. So that was a pretty tough group. Really need my chivalry up. Let's check the loot. Oops. My mouse is doing that thing again. It just will not move where I want it to move. So there is a guy in here, and there's one frost giant too, actually, now that I think about it. Should just be one. So I'm at 700. Let's clear this room. He's a strong guy. Probably won't get much soul force despite how hard he is. What is he? The fighter. Archery's at 61. Got decent soul force from it. Nothing crazy. It's hitting me now. Ouch. Okay, so nothing major, but already up to 761. And we just had 100. That's where we were at. 100 soul force. So we gained 600 instantly, basically. So down this hallway is where we're going to find the frost giant. He's going to be in this room over here. Man, 40 soul force. Insane. There's going to be something else in here with him. So he should be up there. There he is. I've got 814. Just got to keep these guys healed and stay far away. So see, they can take out a frost giant. When you've got 3 of them, for sure. So there's his area of effect. You can see how if he did enough of those, it would wear down too much of your mana, your other mammoths, aside from the one that's tanking. So if you have more than one frost giant, it's a little bit of trouble. It can be done. I think I'm gonna get like 100 points from this. Place your bets. 814, 938. I got 120. Absolutely crazy. Now if I could just find a quiver. Locked and locked. So, and I've also got almost another point in taming from leveling these guys up. It's hard to notice that in the side, but it's happening. There's also another guy in here that gives a lot of XP similar to him. XP to tame, so I'm assuming a good amount of XP for Soul Force. I'm going to kind of look at it the same way, basically, is if it gives your pets a lot of experience, surely it gives a lot of Soul Force too. So we can pretty much go get one good level. It is up this way. Now imagine if all three were greater mammoths. So that's why I'm kind of getting at. Oh, sorry, I've got this turned up way too loud. I hope that wasn't too bad. Sorry, I've adjusted it now. Way too... I thought it sounded kind of loud. Water elemental. Kind of out of his element up here. Let's see. So I can get them to aggro him, take him out. There's also a dragon in here. We might be able to take out the dragon. Forgot about the dragon. There's a frost dragon is what it is. I could try it, and if they can't, I can run. But it's the same thing. You just got to watch out for their area of effect. He is right in here. So if you stand far enough away, you should be good. See, that's the area of effect. Uh-oh. Looks like we'll defeat it. 1045. Yeah, he's toast. And we got not quite 100, but pretty close. So this is the kind of stuff we can do with mammoths that we cannot do with just an archer, at least not right off the bat. See, I know what I'm talking about. These tamers, just insane stuff. Insane. So there is 2 containers here. You've got to be kidding me! No fucking way! No! No, no, no! Man, there's not much to say about that. That really, really sucks. It really does. Things were going so well. And it wasn't an enemy that killed me. It's just a trap pouch. A trapped chest, you know? Let's see if I get Soul Force while I'm dead. Yeah, sure do. So at least let's take these guys around and finish the rest of the dungeon, I guess. Dude, that is crap. It really does suck, man. Like this is it. This was the run. This was the run. So terrible. I can't believe that, man. I'm never opening a dungeon chest again until I get like 150 health. Never, ever, ever, ever again. Not on a Soulbound. It's just too broken. I have my 10-foot pole. I think I had the magic orb. I've got all my resistances. I mean, what more can you get? You can't get anything else. That's the most you can be. God, that's so disheartening. I was doing so awesome. How are you supposed to go back from this? I mean, it's not like you can choose another template and feel as good about it as you are with the Tamer. When you're getting Soul Force that fast, I mean, we got 1,000 in like 10 minutes. We could have gotten so many soul essences. I mean, even right now, it's just stacking up. Dude, this sucks. You know, I've been upset about the deaths before, but I'm really upset about this one. This is like a whole different level. I mean, I can understand making bad decisions, deciding to do things I shouldn't with chests and things like that. Like, I get that. I totally get that. That makes sense. I deserve it. You know, I shouldn't have been doing it. I'm sorry, with enemies and things, you know, like the frost giant getting me with his breath attack after being paralyzed by the spider, running back in there, just trying to get one more kill. I deserve all that. But opening a chest, you know, just opening a chest. There's at least one more guy in here worth a lot of soul force that I'll try to get these guys to kill. I mean, at least I can get a few hundred more soul force. The closer I get to 2,000, the better. I mean, I don't see him actually. He's normally in here. That's weird. And that sucks because I spent the time macroing, you know, on video, the hurting. It just sucks. There's no way around it. It's just crap, dude. At least I'm getting a few more before I go. Yeah, I'm beyond disappointed. Had a good bow or a decent bow. Was really starting to get into the stride of the character. Man. It's so disappointing. Like, this was it. I know I've said that before, but I mean, I'm sure you can see as an observer the pure accumulation of soul force was so great. So fast. I mean, we were at that point. Why did I open that container? Now I'm a mage or something. Bowie the Foul. Anatomy, healing, and what? What? Alchemy? I'm an alchemist? Grave dust. I don't have any of that. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all, man. Like, I don't even want to play this character. I'm so irritated. With that, I could have saved up enough soul force to raise my vault level. I mean, I could have done things. There's nothing that helps avoid traps, right? Defending yourself, casting speed, spells, chance to hit. Mana of spells and abilities, regenerate stamina, potions, luck, stats, spell channeling, recovery speed, regenerate health, weapon swings. It's pretty good. Thorns. Nothing about traps. I might get the snake. No, stick with the Titan. Gain a strength. Keep pushing HP. Alright. I'm at Sarth. Let's see if we can make it over to Britain. You know, it's okay. I'm an alchemist now. That's what I am. God, man, that hurts. That's bad. That template is the bomb. I'm tempted to just roll over in a ditch and die so I can get to a better template. But it's not really in the spirit of the game. I think it's interesting that they give you anatomy and healing with alchemy. I guess why not? But yeah, because I would love to level up the vault itself and then be able to get another one of those owl essences and therefore have 40% skill gain. I think that would negate a lot of problems. I mean, you saw my archery, it was at 60 something from 0. And I really wasn't focused on archery. It was just something I was doing on the side. There's not even a mage here. So I'm going to take the Portal to Moon and see how much grave dust I can buy and see if I can buy some greater conflag potions or craft them, I'm sorry. Let's just try it, you know, I'll try it. It may not last long, but I will try. Oops. And then those things killed my corpse, my wraith or whatever that came back, so I can't even loot it. Not that, you know, anything that great will stay on the corpse, but see, do they have grave dust? They do. So let's get all this grave dust. They won't sell bottles, I don't think, because they are mages. So let's go to the Alchemist shop. And I could kill things far above my station with conflag potions. For sure. Those are expensive. And I've got to get rid of them, you know? Like, those are going to be thrown away. Alright, so let's try this out. Let's see what the chance of a regular one is. Oh, it's only 40%. Okay. Before we spend the rest of the grave dust. Oh, I'm frozen. Gotta restart. The one technical downside is every time you have a new character, it erases your previous profile, or rather, it makes you use a different profile, so I have to always manually, if I have to log out, I have to move over the profile, which doesn't seem like it's working right now. It's not. Okay, it's working now. But yeah, I have to copy over the macros every time. Only if I log out. Otherwise, it keeps carrying on with the profile you're on already. So basically, I need a lot of... Well, it's still not... Okay, there we go. Basically, I need a lot of grave dust. Because that's going to be my main method of attack, is going to be that. Unless I can figure something else out. So I need really to also make a macro for using this potion. One of each stat, not bad for using 0 kindling. 200 bandages, okay. What else can I make? Interesting. Explosion, nowhere near as good as that. Poison, so that's pretty much all I can do. But I think the greater conflagration is much better. But to get that, I'm going to need to go to multiple mage shops. I think there's a mage shop up here in the corner. No. Yeah, I don't know where the mage shop is here, so let's not do that. End up lost. Montor, it should be pretty easy to find the Alchemist. Man, I'm so disappointed. It's over now. What can you do? Move forward. Reincarnate. Try again, they say. Bank. Baker. Oh, it's in the bottom left corner somewhere. That's the tailor. That's the maybe it's the stable I'm thinking of, because that's in the bottom left corner. I just need more grave dust. I don't know how else I would get it other than buying it. I mean, I'm sure undead drop it, but 2 potions isn't going to do me for very long. I should have tithed all that gold, man. I was going to. That's famous last words, though, right? I was going to do it. I was going to do this. I was going to do that. I think the mage shop and the stable are in the corner. Yep. Okay. He may not carry it because I think you have to be... Yeah, I think only an alchemist is going to carry it. And this mouse, I don't understand. I love my mouse, but when it stops wanting to point the right direction, I've got problems. For all I know, there may not be an alchemist here. I don't think there is. So where can I test these potions? Yeah, so out of 4, I failed all but 2, so half. There's a lord in there. I need to find like a group of enemies that I can kill. Basically. To get some gold, to get some more grave dust, basically. Not here. I must be confused. I thought that was the same place I just was. Mammoths. Man, I don't even want to hear the word mammoth right now. They're just too spongy. The characters are just too spongy. You know, you're too weak to start in Soulbound. That's all there is to it. It's just too weak. The HP is punishing. 70 is not enough for the kind of creatures. Okay. So it doesn't have to be greater to be all that great. Damn. So I just need to find big groups of enemies. That's the reality of it. He's actually got good resist to start. Well, from the hat at least. So how will I find a big group of enemies? The bottle. One enemy. Yeti. Here we go, 3 guys. Let's get them all in a group. I wonder if it hurts me. Jump, jump. Got him. Alchemist is kind of cool, really. Those potions are just insanely powerful. But now I'm out. I don't have any more. I'll have to find the alchemy shop here, which is not... Pretty sure it's not here, so it's going to be on the other side of the island that I just came from. I'll check, because I don't want to be sure. Yeah, not here. Yeah, that stings, because I was so sure of it. I was so sure that I had it this time. I wonder how much taming you need to tame an elephant. But I need like hundreds of grave dust, not just 20. And it looks like the regular conflagration potions are good enough. Stable. I'll check the maid shop. I don't think they sell it, but maybe. Oh, they do. What do you? Alchemist. Okay, you count as both. Take your bottles. It's still only enough for a few. One, two. Probably could kill the frost giant with this. Is this the Overlord room? Yes. So let's go lure all this stuff in together into one spot. I'm at 241 soul force. Uh-oh, come on, heal. Okay. This is the Overlord. I don't know what I was thinking it was, but... Here we go. No, no, no. Damn it. I kind of like the Alchemist. Why can't I see any enemies? I didn't kill a single one of them with that. My heart wasn't in it, I guess, but I think the Alchemist is pretty cool. I'm sure there's a better way to play the Alchemist. But yeah, my heart just wasn't in it. It's not. How could it be? Well, I'm going to end it now. I don't know. We'll try again later and reincarnate and see what we get. But I just, that loss was too much for me. It really was. But as far as the Alchemist, I think he would also need to be an archer or a mage. You know, maybe try to do mage damage. The difficult thing is getting the enemies to group together, excuse me, to use the conflagration potion. Because if you can get them to group together, you can get quite a lot of kills with one conflagration potion. That much is obvious to me. You could probably kill very strong enemies with a few of those. At any rate, like, comment, subscribe. Sorry I failed and lost my amazing character, and we'll reincarnate next time and see where we end up.